Hello, people. Welcome to part 18 of Kingdom Hearts: Rechain of Memories. Yes, Daniel?
No, like, just like, I know you paused, like, I guess you were just waiting for me to clap, and I was just like, and I was just kind of stunned because I was just like, how the fuck did you clap so fast?
Bro, I got ready to soon. Like, I already had my right hand up as I was about to press the button to play. So, as the minute I said go, I just went. I wish you could see me right now so you could see, like, how I just went.
It's just.
I look like a fucking goofball.
Jesus. I was just more shit baffled. I was like, the fuck? Damn. Like.
Just real quick, like, there's something I like to point out, like, with this. They don't give Riku like a little outfit for this world.
Oh yeah.
Because he doesn't have like Madonna and Goofy like that. He has something that changes his appearance depending on the world he's in, so he can matches. But they do a little thing that his textures are different. And we'll mainly see it like when we get to like the Ogi fight, where it always zooms in on Riku after he gets a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually does have a little bit more textures to him in this world.
Okay.
So it's like it's one of those things that like they clearly went out of the way because just to make a different like textured model for him, just for this world.
Yeah.
Real quick, something I want to mention to Daniel was that I remember we were watching some of the trailers from the PlayStation event, and I remember seeing that for you remember the game Eternal, right? The other game that involves you dying, coming back to life.
Yeah.
I noticed in the trailer, the girl, I didn't pick this up when I first saw her, but she has her eyes are two different colors.
Oh yeah, no, I actually picked that up like when I first saw it.
I didn't pick that up, but I was like, oh, her left eye is brown and her right eye is blue.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I think her eye color was brown and blue. But
yeah. I didn't notice that, and then I saw it again, and I was like, oh shit, that's actually interesting.
Yeah.
Because that generally has a meaning. I forgot what it's like. I remember, like, people who have, like, multiple eye colors, like, generally, like, I forgot what, like culture it is, but it's like, it kind of symbolizes the person has, like, a connection to death in a way.
Oh, okay.
Which would make sense, because considering what's going on with her.
Yeah. I just usually assume, because, like, it is, in scientific terms, it is a mutation, so, she could be, like, a mutant, but yeah.
Yeah, there is a, scientifically, there is scientific reasons for happening, but obviously cultures have their stories, and there's a cultural reason, like, belief of why, like, a person's eyes would be different colors. So yeah, that was something I wanted to, like, mention, because I was like, no, that's actually pretty interesting to talk about, because, different eye colors.
Yeah, and, is Returnal, who's making Returnal?
I have no fucking clue.
Okay, because I was gonna say, like, if it was like Capcom or Square or like any Japanese company, it would kind of make sense. Like,
probably is a Japanese company because it's PlayStation.
Yeah, true.
But it looks also very American, so I don't know.
We have the best of both worlds.
Americans aren't exactly the most, like, they don't really, like, do that many, like, crazy cultural stuff. I noticed.
No, yeah, I know.
Unless it's like with that Hollywood stuff.
Yeah, no, they do that for their movies, but not for their games.
Yeah, you don't really like see stuff that in depth with like some American stuff when it comes to the game section. But that's on that. I was gonna say, speaking of like just like still talking about like games.
Yep.
The main thing I feel like is like we're talking about with the PC game show that happened like our previous weekend was Persona coming to Steam.
Yeah.
Just on that, I just want to be like, this definitely opens up floodgates for more games being ported to Steam from Atlas.
Oh yeah, true.
And just them making ports in general, and I'm just glad about that. Because Persona 4, like the thing is, a lot of Persona, like just Atlas games in general, not even just Persona. A lot of the games are just in general, like they're just locked behind old or just obscure consoles.
Yeah, I know, definitely.
Like, you wanted the best experience for Persona 4? Well, you gotta have a Vita. Yeah. Something not that many people have. you wanted to experience the best versions of Persona 1 and 2, well, you're gonna have to get a Vita, and we didn't even finish the Persona 2 game, the second of the Persona 2 games, porting them to the PlayStation P.
Yeah.
We only gave them one of the two Persona 2 games.
Jesus Christ.
We didn't give them the technical sequel / other version. Yeah, Americans still never got, like, because they got it in Japan. The Americans still.
Oh, okay.
We have not. The West has still not gotten Eternal Punishment for PSP. I think we got it like on the store digitally, but we don't have an actual version for ourselves.
You know, but
Sucks.
Yeah, no. But I was like thinking, cause like, imagine like on the PC, the PC show, like instead of Persona 4, it was Persona 3. I would have fucking been mad because it's like.
Oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have mind that much because that means it's just like it's waste of like money because we got the
we got the PlayStation.
But to me, like I don't care because I've noticed that I just want to be like kind of a console collector at this point.
Yeah. No.
So it's like I don't really mind.
Yeah. No. I'm just saying, like, it's just, it would have been very upsetting. It's like, oh, all we had to do was just wait a couple, like, maybe like 2 years, right? Because I think we started playing Persona 5 in 2018, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, oh, well, all we had to do was just wait 2 years, and it was a PC version would have came out, but nah.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, but no, I still haven't played the Persona 4 yet, or Persona 3, because mainly because RE just to be getting me in the mood for that, and obviously recording.
Feel that.
Yeah. Like even.
But
No, I just want to say, like, even like after they showed RE8, Steam had a sale for all RE games, and I want to save Code Veronica 4 and 5, especially 5, since if you do plan on playing with me, Derek, it'll be easier to play 5 on the PS4 instead of getting on PC and then having for you to buy on PC and you getting used to the controls and all that. Yeah, it would have been a hassle.
Yeah, especially since I have a controller.
Yeah.
On PlayStation and now on the computer because now I don't have space for shit.
Yeah.
For a bunch of shit in my room.
Yeah, so like, I want to save all those games for the PlayStation, but Revelations, I remember I told you, I only got episode 1, and only because it only came with episode 1 and episode 2. The rest of the episodes were DLCs that I had to buy. The sale, cheapened them, so I got all the episodes. So I'm just like, I am ready to be in that Resident Evil mood. But
I was saying about, like, you mentioned, like, Persona 3. They are definitely going to at some point port Persona 3 to the store because right now, Persona 4 is currently the second best, like, RPG that they have out there. Like, one of them, at least. Because it beat out Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, shit, really?
Which has been out for, years now.
Yeah.
It beat it out only, like, as right now, like, the data is for, like, both of them, like, for Persona 4. Right now, Persona 4 is only beating it by, like, I think 100. But it's still beating it out at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, really, the only game that I think is above it right now that's RPG is the Dark Souls games. And just the Soulsborne games in general.
Yeah.
I was watching Game Explain. They were talking about, like, they don't really count the Soulsborne games as RPGs. I'm just like, how? They call them action games. I'm like, do you not understand the fact that you are clearly playing as a nameless character?
Yeah.
And you're going through the events of the game as if you were the character? I feel like it's kind of pointless to argue, like, if Souls games are not RPGs.
Yeah, because, like,
the only one I guess you can make an argument for is Sekiro.
Yeah.
Even then, you can make an argument for Sekiro being an RPG.
And another thing, too, that, like, it's really prominent with RPG games is the whole leveling up, which in Dark Souls, you clearly do. Like, even though you don't level up the traditional...
It's like the same, it's literally the same thing when people try to argue Kingdom Hearts not being an RPG.
Yeah.
It's literally the exact same shit, and I'm just like... That makes no fucking sense. No, like, Dark Souls to me counts as an RPG.
Yeah, like, because, like, at first when I barely heard about, like, or when I barely knew about Kingdom Hearts, like, exactly how everything plays, yeah, I didn't know you can actually level up in Kingdom Hearts. And I think even in 1 I mentioned we forgot or I forgot
Yeah,
about it.
you kept forgetting a lot. Like even when we got in game, like in the Hollow Bastion, you were still like getting caught up by me leveling up.
Yeah, like and probably 1, obviously like it was our first game, so it wasn't a great representation. But in Chain of Memories, in this one, I can clearly tell because
it's very much more in your face to level up.
yeah, because like I remember like from editing, I think I said it in one of the videos when I was editing from the first episode, and then after watching like tens of videos, yeah, there's a big noticeable difference between when you started and where you're at near like middle or like end of the game. Like there's clearly leveling up. So this is like I would consider this like a JR or RPG games, but
yeah.
But
so yeah, just so I could continue on with talking about Persona 4, like because we went off topic a little bit there. But like, right now, considering how well it's fucking doing, I definitely see them bringing Persona 3 next.
Oh yeah.
I just hope it's not either Persona 4 Portable or Persona 3 Fest. And I hope to God it's a combination of the two.
Yeah, I was gonna say like because I know you said
because Jesus Christ. I'm tired of the idea of just like, oh, you have to choose between one of these two. You still cannot truly get the full Persona 3 like experience.
Yeah.
Like you have to literally own 2 games in order to get the full experience of Persona 3.
Which I know it might be a little bit scummy, but I could somewhat see them do it is like. Yeah, they still separated, but then for Steam at least, because Steam, how Steam does it, like they add the bundle of having both of them and paying for like, maybe an extra like $20 because it's a bundle.
Which I would not really like, but that's what you gotta do to get both accessible to people. I guess I'll take it, even though I do not want them to ever do that.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, like. They could always be like that and just go on the greedy side and do that, but hopefully. And
it's not because Alice has been greedy a couple of times. Like people like to go with the Persona 3 and 5 dancing games. Like they were very greedy with that.
Oh, okay.
Like they completely took out the story mode from both those games and just had just a lot of the stuff that was going to be in the game as DLC.
Wow.
Yeah, they like that. The Persona 3 and 4, 3 and 5 dancing game, not 4 actually they cared. 3 and 5 dancing games, they actually got pretty greedy with.
Yeah.
And I think those 2 games both undersold as a result, because people kind of caught on to that.
Well, I mean, hopefully it's not like how I said it, which is, having the 2 separate games and then a bundle or something. Hopefully they make it like, they call it maybe like the definitive edition or something like that. Like,
yeah, I hope. All I want is Persona 3 definitive edition.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, the female, protagonist, even though I don't think I'll ever really go through the female protagonist because, well, it does, give you some good, things. Like, it gives you a few more social links.
Yeah.
Like, that you don't have in the male route. Like, it gives you all the male characters as social links, for example. There's things that it does with those characters that it's when you max out, especially one character, when you max out their social link, it completely goes against the entire theme of the game if you max out this character's social link, because it actually changes the plot a little bit.
Damn.
And it's like, oh no, this is not something it makes really, it kind of gets rid of a few character motivations for being part of your group by the end. It makes it why are you actually here still helping us?
Yeah, jeez.
You have no reason now to really help us, both of you.
And that sucks, that the fact that they did that. They put it they made an alternate ending into a different game that's supposed they should have been together.
Oh no, because the ending doesn't change. The ending still happens the same way. It's just a couple of the characters, their motivation for being with you, staying with you, because they're with you by this point in the game, but the motivation of staying with you is now just kind of, let's just help you, and instead of having a very deep and important meaning for wanting to stay with you, literally completing one character socially kind of fucks it up. And I was just like, all right, now they're just kind of here just because they're just here.
Yeah.
And that's a no. The way the way the character. Oh, by the way, just real quick, like something. This part is like really just fun right here of the game.
Okay.
Uh,
But and also, by the way, I wanted to mention it. I do see like the kind of texturing with the
Yeah.
Riku, because with that close up.
Yeah, you do see it. Also, yeah, like says here is just wielding his sword
The
axe.
fuck.
Yeah. I hate the fact that sword axe is actually a real weapon, by the way.
Fear it.
It's
Jeez.
not, obviously it's not to that craziness,
Yeah.
but
So capable of controlling
the fact that that
darkness.
exists is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Cast away
There's a funny meme with this like part
Open
that
your
I'm gonna
heart,
mention after we get into the
embrace
fight.
darkness.
Uh-huh.
And if
Now
I say
see we're
no,
fighting this guy.
Yeah, I can see that.
You lose both light
He
and
is.
darkness
He is prepared.
and disappear.
Yeah, he's definitely prepared with this shit. I love because people are like, this nigga's a fucking Dragon Ball Z character. He's not a fucking Kingdom Hearts character. Fuck out. And I was like,
He really
I see
is.
where you're coming from.
He really is, though.
Of an infantile coward.
Yeah, so basically the meme is like when Riku walks in, it's literally like this conversation doesn't happen. It literally just like say is standing there, and then someone cut, so it's just him immediately powering up, and Riku just like that moment, like Riku's surprised face when he sees like Seiya,
Yeah.
it just cuts to him like zooming in that face when he starts powering up. Riku's like, ha! And this is like basically Riku just surprised Pikachu face when like Seiya powers up. But yeah, his powering up shit isn't for show, by the way. His gimmick in this fight is actually he does power himself up, and if you let him power himself up too much, he will literally not get hurt by you if you attack him.
Oh god.
And look, the way I'm attacking, because he powered up once, literally he's not getting stunned.
Jeez.
The only reason he's not hitting me is because I used such a spark card, so
Yeah.
he literally cannot hurt me. This fight is honestly fun though. And there's a way like you can glitch like because when he powers himself up like that, it actually increases the damage he takes just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So if you combine the Maleficent card with the fact that he's powered up like that, it literally makes it you literally like just sweep through his fucking health sometimes.
Jesus.
Like I don't get to show it off, but there is a video that shows it. The video that I talked about like with that meme shows it.
Yeah.
That's some like anything like you were just about to say.
No, I was just saying, there goes his earth magic.
Yeah. Here's his red. When he's in this is the form I'm talking about. Like when you hit him, he will not get hurt. He's in this red form.
Okay.
Yeah, like I think eventually I gotta hit him. But also, I just realized the face he makes on his fucking cards.
Yeah, I know. Like, I was watching some of those cards, and it was like,
Yeah, I forgot. There's a fucking card that Riku Replica has that people always joke about. It's like, it looks like he found a fucking cookie jar. It's like, you know, I thought, yeah, because I go ahead and here, look. At
jeez.
that point, it's just like, you fucking quit.
Yeah.
Because he just ate all of that. What do I do?
Jesus.
Yeah, he's definitely living up to him being the Earth guy. Just,
Yeah,
well,
like, jeez.
like he is just power. Yeah, look how much damage I'm doing right here. And that's not with the Maleficent card.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like you can do some dang shit.
What the fuck? Like,
Yeah, this guy, he can. If you do it right, you can do some really dang shit.
yeah, like, you literally just. Damn.
I don't think I can hit him here. Oh, I can. Okay, so you do the dual system, you actually can hit him.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, like, let's continue on with like the conversation we we're talking about with Persona.
Yeah.
What was it? Yeah, it's like I just, you know, that's what I was getting my point on. I just hope that you get like more like stuff for it because once stop showing the Persona stuff, then it's gonna start putting the SMT stuff. I really think at this point they start advertising some more SMT because you know SMT 5 is supposed to be coming out on the Switch. Still know nothing about it, and they also have not been advertising SMT that much as of late because of Persona.
Yeah.
So it's like you kind of want to push SMT out at some point.
I mean, I think they're trying to like because Persona was a really big hit since like Persona 5.
Yeah, no, they're trying to capitalize on it.
Yeah, and I'm hoping like I think what they might just do, Derek, because you know how we're missing a fighting game for Persona. They might add some SMT characters into the fighting game.
That is like the dream. Like they pull like the character from SMT4, SMT
Yeah.
Nocturne. Like they just throw like some SMT characters, and that would be great if they did that.
Like honestly, like that was the one thing I was thinking. I was like, that would be really smart if they do that. But
You like connection like it's a fuck as to how it makes sense. Just
Yeah.
let it be. Doesn't need to make sense.
like all they're doing, all the like that I was thinking of like that they were doing, is just so that they can promote SMT. So it'd be like, like this character looks cool. Where is he from? And then you could look
and
it
then,
up.
oh, SMT Nocturne.
Is
This theme.
Oh.
So it's SMT4 Apocalypse.
oh great! I get to play all these SMT games. Oh wait, what's that?
Oh yeah, give me fucking the Persona 1 and 2 parts.
Yeah,
Just Steam.
yeah.
Bro, just have a day where it's like, alright, you get like 5 games put to the Steam.
Jesus.
Also, Ryu got the shit knocked out of him right there.
Yeah.
You were
Fun fact about like Zeus here. Nomura actually did stay like Zeus is actually one of the strongest members of the organization.
Oh, okay.
Like, depending on how you want to argue him against Marluxia, he's either the 4th strongest or the 5th strongest, which would work for him being fit.
Yeah.
But I think you could probably argue one of the members into being stronger than him.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually, yeah. No,
too
I
slow.
forgot about another character, but I'll still say like he's
You
stronger
are
than
the
one of the characters
superiors.
too. So yeah,
Forgive me, Zex.
I would say he's either the 4th or 5th strongest in the
This
organization
was a
here.
fight I should not have started.
And Ansem just kills him in
Yeah,
one.
Ansem just comes out.
Like-
This is again like Kingdom Hearts is pretty consistent with the power scheme because Ansem actually just takes over Riku and just one shots him.
Yeah, like Ansem literally just pulls some anime like bullshit and just like one swiped him.
Yeah. He literally does this shit Riku has been trying to do to everybody this whole fucking
Yeah.
game.
I can see your heart.
No.
So like, is this part like Ansem is kind of like
Only
Reaper
me.
here?
Yeah, no.
How he talks to Riku.
I'm just seeing. I see your
Remember
heart.
me.
Yeah.
Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
I love how he gets so happy when he calls his name.
You called out my name.
How sweet of you.
Yes.
You have been thinking about me. You're afraid of the darkness I command.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I say good like Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah.
Good. Let the
Closer,
darkness
my
flow
third
through you,
claw.
Riku.
Yeah. Like.
When I
Why
have
am I
awoken,
rolling his R's?
will
I don't
take
know.
hold. Your heart will be mine.
I love how he goes up to Riku right here. Let me feel your skin.
Like the fuck, Ansem.
Uh,
Like.
Riku, fight! Don't let him
First, she's like, it doesn't even help that he just like slowly, like
yeah, he
flows.
just slowly
Like,
approaches Riku.
yeah.
You
Then there goes Mickey, just like out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like, fetch his mind. Passed out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he's still feeling that like punch into the ceiling.
Yeah.
But people make jokes like someone I remember seeing a comment and I was like, this is so true. Someone's like, I wait for the day someone with enough editing finesse edits Riku getting hit into the ceiling by like Zeus, and it just shows him
Where
going
are
through
you?
the ceilings
Please
all the way to
answer.
like where Sora is,
Yeah.
and like nobody notices, and Riku just falls back down.
Yo, that would be so funny.
And it's like, yeah, no, I too am waiting for someone with that finesse to do this.
It might be me, Derek, in the future.
I hope you do. I hope someone I know does it.
Yeah.
In your demons, Riku.
Yep.
Lexius is gone as well.
I hope I'm not next.
Yeah.
That's how many people in this castle killed?
Vexen
I mean, it doesn't help that Axel just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, Axel
Like-
shows himself like,
The one who killed fucking Vexen and killed, or at least what we know, killed what's her name?
yeah, he killed Vexen.
Oh wait, no, she doesn't.
No,
oh, yeah.
I think it'll be
What?
Marluxia.
No, because I thought Axel killed what's her name?
Luxine, no.
Yeah, Luxine. No, it was Sora. But yeah,
Yeah, Sora did that.
yeah,
Exactly as his heart
And that
demands.
just tells you like when it's taking place. Because right now, like Luxine was just killed. He's
What
talking
about
about.
you?
He basically
I
talked about
thought
he
you
just
guys
fought
had
Sora
plans for
again.
Riku.
So right now, Sora's
Yes.
about to fight.
We were going to
Marluxia.
send
Yeah.
him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took
See that
down
shit? He cut him in
Lexi.
half.
yeah.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's heart?
It was
Okay.
actually he was a schemer, as he is called the cloak schemer. You can clearly tell he's scheming something up right now.
Yeah. I just imagine there's like a fucking meme of just
One of the
I
senses
completely forgot his name again.
Oh, really?
Zexion?
Zexion, yeah. There's a meme with Zexion. It's just like
The keeper of this
scheming
castle,
intensifies.
Marluxia,
Just like and
has
just
been
Yeah,
killed by the
that's
Keyblade
probably.
Master.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Kingdom Hearts meme.
Keyblade.
yeah.
You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
He's kind of face him.
Yeah, like
The world of darkness
Also, I love like this
and
little
dancing
like you.
shadow
They
still nest within your
I was
heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed? Sora's fate is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you.
But he's my best friend.
yeah.
If you don't believe the words
But we're
I
supposed to
say,
be best friends forever.
Even though I tried to kill
then
him
you had
first.
best see the truth.
I
with
kind of
your
deserve it
own
actually thinking about it.
eyes.
Yeah.
This card. This is our.
Yes. It is your home.
Go home. That's what he's saying.
Leave. Get the
yeah,
fuck out.
exactly. She's like he's just kicking him out. Like you already
We
killed.
lost 4 people already.
You killed my best friend. You know, I don't even know if they were supposed to be best friends or not.
They, like I said, they were both part of the founding members of the organization,
Ah,
and
okay.
they did know each other before they were nobodies.
Okay.
But more so because I do that. Yeah, see, I told you
Yeah.
I'll do that again.
Yeah.
But more so like they do show like what they were like when they're like in the past.
Mhm.
Lex Zeus is actually pretty like in a way he's kind of old
Oh, okay.
because Zexion when we see him in the past we see him when he's a kid. And like Alexius still looks like he's around the same age. Like he still looks pretty similar to how he does when he's like this.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. That's a little bit of insight it gives us. I think yeah, we do see, but it's kind of like the way they show it, like Zexion basically he was just being raised by the people who would end up forming the organization.
Ah, all right.
Like they kind of took him in because it was like, and he was like a mini little scientist, part of the.
But now we have Waka, and that's the only one I can remember.
That's the only one you can remember
Yes.
because it's kind of funny. His
yes. All I know is that kid, the other kid is from Final Fantasy X, and that's the only thing. I don't know who the fuck is that girl is, but you know.
Name. Don't worry about it because it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because like guys,
Well, I didn't even notice.
Okay, 'cause-
I didn't even notice they weren't responding.
yeah, and it's okay because they got Thanos now.
Or Riku can just talk to the dead.
That would work a lot better if it was Sora.
Nah, Riku can do it. He has a
Because you
connection.
remember Halo Joe Osmond.
No, I know, but it's just like no. He controls the darkness, so he can speak to the darkness.
That would make sense. To, like, that, especially since the way they're going, like, oh, you only see people who tied to the darkness.
Exactly.
You are a dark creature after all, you sick fuck.
Uh,
This is I was like, you fucking dark balls are not catching me again. You will not catch me slipping a fucking third time.
Jeez.
Call me slipping once as Sora, once as Riku. That's fucking it.
I also love how like there's still like shadows around, and you're just walking around a peaceful I'm walking around with a peaceful song while exploring this place.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the place.
Destiny Islands.
Destiny Islands. Yeah. I don't know why I can't remember this name or this place.
Because you don't really see it much, especially in the series. Like you barely visit Destiny Islands.
Ah, okay.
Dark Impulse.
I mean, it just said impulse for me.
Oh. I just assumed there was a darkness in there because of who we're playing as. Why the fuck do you I had to break your shit 5 times, you sack of shit?
I don't know.
Anyway, on to some more just video gaming news.
Yeah.
This happened a while ago, but they showed off another character for Guilty Gear Strive.
Oh, okay.
And it's one of the characters that I actually liked in Guilty Gear Zard, which was one of the new characters in that game, Ramlet though. And I just can't wait for this game to come out because I want to play as her. Because he's the only character I really like playing again. It's the only character I really like playing as in Zard. It made it because she was the only character that had a basic X combo.
No, okay.
And the rest of us, and at the time I didn't know how to fucking play fighting games, so I was like, all right, this is easy for me to understand. Just press X. Still did not.
Yeah.
Nah, I just can't wait. Mainly right now, people talking about since Ramlet does part of kind of her own picks. A lot of characters have characters that they're associated with. That fucking shadow came out of literally the bushes.
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck you too. Anyway, so yeah, that happened. I know. So oh wait, I chose the card that gave all +2 to all the characters, to all the enemies' cards. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I have this one.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, let me give me +2. Anyway,
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
We have
Okay.
10 characters. That was enough for Ramlet, who took the 10 character spot and from the first game. And most people don't really care.
All right.
There's one character I really brought back that much.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Out. And ironically, same time as for you, for your Resident Evil in August. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have a lot to talk about in August.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Split that by what happened. And then full on cutscene.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird move.
It really is. It's they didn't need, I guess, considering the significance of what that had at that moment, they kind of had to affect it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't it would have been in content. But really out of place, just out of nowhere, stopping point.
Yeah, true.
This is what happened. Which was voice acted.
I don't even know.
This is
Yeah, this is one of those weird decisions with this game.
All of the
Yeah.
islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness. Because of what you did!
Don't point at my past self.
Fake
You hated hated being an
We're here.
islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then,
I like
and
this.
now
It's
you
kinda like
belong to the darkness.
Riku's like now looking like, yeah, you did some
You
fuck
should
shit.
look.
People died. because
Look
of you.
at what you
Yeah.
truly are!
I feel like this is something low-key like Riku needed. Probably was like closer to pretty much. He didn't get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Well, you are a fucked up person for what you did.
yeah, like it's not all it's not all sunshine and rainbows with you.
Yeah, you're not. You didn't like fight for your friends. Like, literally everybody
Yeah,
that you ever knew, just to basically go exploring.
but I was like looking up to see because to see any news that we could talk about, and yeah, so one that's actually a pretty big one. So AT&T, that big company actually owns like Warner Brothers and all their like, companies, and so obviously they own Warner Brother Games and every game studio that Warner's own. So like yeah, WB Games, not Rocksteady, NetherRealm Studios, and I believe the people who make the Batman Arkham games. I forgot what they're called.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're thinking of selling them off. And so one, that's a big deal because they're obviously a game company not being able to get funded anymore. Like all those game franchises, like what's gonna happen to them? Especially, I know Derek with you with Mortal Kombat is that's gonna be a real huge like impact.
Coming to the game.
Yeah, well that's the second half of this.
Yeah, because like it doesn't really matter like what, because as long as it has, like,
No, I know, but like here's the second half of this, Derek. Because it's funny that you mentioned that. EA, Activision Blizzard, are two companies that are looking into this. That are like they're thinking about, oh, we should probably get our hands on this.
yeah, because they're the only ones who fucking could afford it.
Exactly.
Like, I know a few companies that could probably afford NetherRealm, and a few of the other companies that make stock.
Yeah,
I
but
don't really know how much like games it does.
yeah, but basically, yeah, EA might be in control of our next Mortal Kombat game.
Sora!
Maybe. I mean,
Well, we were not getting that for a
Sora!
while anyway. Probably it's not going to be the next game they make in Mortal Kombat. It's going to
Yeah,
probably
true.
be Injustice 2.
yeah. Yeah, true. There is that, but it's like, it's kind of scary to think because like, oh shit. So
Yeah,
those are
it can
good.
go downhill.
Yeah, those are good. Those are franchises that actually have been really good lately. I mean, except like the Arkham games. I know I know the last one wasn't that great, but you know.
Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me?
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah, because
recognize
like
you.
I know it wasn't
I can see
the best, but
exactly
it
what
like it
you've
had
become.
a couple more flaws than usual than all the other Arkham games.
Fuck you, I can't do that.
Yeah.
How
They
can a
did
light
not
hurt?
give me that money at all.
Riku, have you
I
really
would love
become
to
a
just
creature
shoot a
of the
nigga
dark?
with a fucking key.
Yeah.
You're not Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness.
And when the fuck did this happen?
So be it.
It's happening right now.
It's time for you
not
to
remember
face the
anything,
light.
Oh.
Right now.
Wait, so this is actually real time?
Yeah, this is real. Right now. Like, Rico
They
is
didn't-
actually getting fucked right now.
They didn't show this in Sora's story, or they did?
This is after.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Marusha, like, died.
Oh, okay, okay.
Fading,
All right. All right.
fading away
That's why I said, like,
into
this
the
game,
light.
during and after.
You won't fade. You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you.
Well, because this part of the game kind of shows,
Not
like,
the
yeah, you know,
light.
Light is also pretty dangerous because it can just fucking kill you just as easily as darkness can.
Yeah.
If you're not
Fear
careful with
the
it.
darkness, because both will make you
But okay,
stronger.
so are they pulling on Darth Revan with Riku,
Yeah,
where like he can use both the
Source.
dark and light powers?
the darkness
Yes, that's what
inside
exactly
your
what they're
heart,
trying to set up for
it's
here.
vast and it's deep.
Okay
If
then.
you can,
So they somehow brought in Darth Revan, which yeah, I told you that.
Remember, Nomura is a huge Star
All
Wars
this
fan.
time,
Yeah, true. And I know Darth Revan is a big like is very favorited in the Star Wars
know that
universe.
the
At
darkness
least
is there and
if
don't
you
give
know
in.
about the extended universe.
If you do that, you will gain strength.
By the way, just a quick question: is yellow eyes common in Star Wars?
Yellow eyes, yes, because usually that belongs with the Sith.
and I'll be able to
Okay,
see through.
'Cause I was gonna ask because I'm pretty sure I remember hearing that the reason like Xeno has yellow eyes because he was inspired
It'll show
by
you the way to your friends.
the Star Wars with the people of the dark side having yellow eyes.
Yes, that's a
And like
big,
he wanted to like use it as like
You
the
know
way to
I did.
represent him being on the dark side in a way that would be familiar for most people
Yeah.
native to the West and people
And
who
I
just
will.
understand Star Wars.
yeah.
With my strength.
And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and that's also a reason why people like the whole what was it?
Darkness!
What's his name? Fucking
This one, dude,
no, not Mace. The annoying one.
you know, Jar Jar.
Yes, Jar Jar Binks. Jesus
Okay.
Christ! I don't know why that name blinked out of my head. I mean, considering the fact that everybody hates him, but
When you were there
like
in the
yeah,
light.
there's a reason why
Darkness.
everyone loves the
Even the
theory
light
of Jar Jar
can block
Binks
the
being the
smell.
Sith because he actually has yellow eyes.
Okay.
Yes, but you know,
guess I
obviously
followed
that's
the
just more of a
darkness right
species
through.
thing, not because he's a Sith Lord.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I shall make you see that your hopes are nothing. Nothing but a mere illusion.
And now we find Zexion. And by the way, that's basically the hint of what he is. Zexion's element is
illusions.
illusions.
Okay.
As I say, it's not a traditional element. Like you really wouldn't guess it
Yeah,
off
and
the top
like-
of that.
Like especially since like yeah, what much can you do with illusion?
Make illusions.
I mean yeah, but it's like it's not really.
That's what he did. He almost killed Riku there.
Yeah, true.
But his gimmick here in this fight is actually pretty unique. Is that he has those books.
Yeah.
And he'll use them to steal your cards.
Yeah, no, I noticed that like
And
when
if
you
you let him
got
steal too much, he will start fucking you with your own cards.
Oh, wow.
Like you'll see him flying around the stage with clones of himself. With, like they'll be holding the Soul Reaper sword,
oh
and
wow.
they'll like just be attacking you. And he has this one move where he literally like just grabs you and just like holds you like this guy's behind Riku and just grabs him and just holds him while he just drains Riku's cards.
Damn.
And it's like I remember I was watching a YouTuber. It's like he did that move to them and he was like, "Yo, he's anal raping me! Someone help!"
Yo, what the fuck?
I was like, you know, it does not look like a good time to be Riku there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Also, this fight you want permanent dark mode.
Oh, okay.
I like when games do this shit and they give you like they give you a buff in your combat and it's like a story reason.
Yeah.
You should share your.
No, I don't want to share my powers. You're gonna anal rape me with them.
He's like, come here, Riku. I just want to
don't
go
take
right
my
behind
zero
you.
card.
I just gonna come up right behind you.
Fuck you, die. Well, I keep forgetting how much I struggled to kill this motherfucker at the end. Well, he would not fucking
Jesus.
die. It looks like I walked up and just punched
Like,
him
just-
in the face. Like, alright, I'm sick of this. Fuck the sword. Fuck the magic. How do you beat a bookworm? You just sock him in the face.
Like every jock. It's just
By the
like-
way, his weapon is a lexicon.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yes. So like it just goes like master evolution and just a super nerd basically is what he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this song. To be honest, it's just so it's such a good build-up song.
Yeah.
You're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
When did that
That happened. Oh, I had a
You were always
when you're
terrified
fucking me
of the
with light. I
dark.
had a moment.
Not anymore!
I had a moment, and I had a talk with the light.
Yeah, he finally gets to do his thing.
Finally, Riku was able to do his thing.
Yeah, he gets to do the one thing he's been trying to do since this fucking game started for him.
Yes.
Like, yes, I finally animated a fucker. And it is glorious. And now we're still on fucking Destiny Active. Well, not at the end. We got 5 more minutes to this shit, and then you can go to sleep.
I saw like how much time we have.
Ah, my back.
I need sleep.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I'm not going to sleep after this.
I might.
Does you want to know what time is it? Actually,
It's
1:33
1:30, yeah.
a.m. for us. I'll probably be up to like 3.
I mean, I kind of have to go to sleep because I have to do something tomorrow. So.
Yeah, I have to work too tomorrow, so I should go to sleep too. But you know, I work at 2 o'clock, so I can get my 8 hours and fall asleep at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, no, I have to go at like 10. I have to wake up at 10, Derek.
That's fine. As soon as this video ends, you can just fall right to sleep.
All right, I'll do
By the
that.
way, we're almost done with Riku's story, and we're currently almost 5 hours into this.
Jesus.
Yeah, Riku's story, not exactly the longest thing ever.
Yeah.
Backflip up the stairs. I say backflip, I mean front flip. That'd be weird, like he backflips and he goes forward.
Yeah. Ah, he really isn't dead. It was another
he teleported
illusion.
Nah, that wasn't illusion. He was getting fucked. He didn't want to lose
I
show.
know.
The darkness, the way that he does, it's impossible.
I love this part. I love this. Watch this. But he's like, oh wait, that's not the real one.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Of course.
It's like, oh fuck, don't do that to me, Axel.
Yeah.
One. Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real
another
Riku
Axel.
doesn't have.
Yeah.
If you can get that, you can be a new person, not
Yeah, you remember he found the
nor
fake
anybody
Riku and
else.
talked to him at the end of Sword
You
Story.
won't just
Yeah.
be a copy of someone. You will be unique,
So-
your own self.
Axel! What are you saying to
Axel
him?
being Axel.
Yeah,
being like,
Axel just being the crazy motherfucker he is in this game.
yeah, the like
can't do this.
crazy and also being somewhat of a mastermind as well.
Yeah. He is the smartest person in this game by far.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is kind of a
So
fucked up way for
sorry,
Zexion to die. He literally gets his life drained out of him
Yeah.
by Riku
You
Replica there.
just found out way too much.
Okay,
This-
Axel just one step above everybody.
Yeah, and it's also kind of scary to think because if Riku can do that, then also that also means Riku can also do that.
Feel it.
And
I like to think that, like Riku probably could have done that, but well, things that happen later on in the series, he probably just doesn't have that power anymore.
okay, but no, like I just imagine like at any
But
given
I would
moment,
imagine, yeah, Riku currently probably could do that.
Coming home.
at any given moment, he could just suck the life out of anybody.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
Also, technically, you could look at it. That might be something that Vex implemented in Riku Replica. But I would imagine, considering he is supposed to be a replica of Riku in every way, that is something Riku could do.
Yeah.
Controlling you is effortless.
Wait, I just realized something. Did they like so? Riku just becomes like the good guy, right?
Yeah, this is basically setting up for like Riku being good guy Riku.
So they so
Sure glad I made it in time.
they really pulled a Darth Revan like in a deeper level because now there's a light Riku and a dark Riku, aka Feiku.
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
They really did
Your
that.
Majesty, is it you?
And they really, and I'm pretty sure, unless they already did it, but like, I'm pretty sure they
Wait, what?
they have
Okay.
what?
Go, because like this go like cut you up for a second, but you're fine.
Okay, no. Like, so I'm pretty sure if they haven't done it already, that they're gonna have Light Riku and Dark Riku fight again, and then Light Riku wins, and they're like, oh, there's no more Dark Riku.
Well, right now Riku, like this week, he still
Don't worry.
has like dark powers,
Guess I'm
Yeah.
just relieved.
But no, I'm just saying, like,
but he does gain like.
so long.
no, but I'm just saying, they
Somebody
really
should
pulled a
leave
Darth
boundaries.
Revan. They, like, just stole his identity and just named him Riku.
But
Said
how
Nomura,
did
he
you make it here?
loves
I
Star
thought it
Wars.
was too far.
Nomura is really loves his Star
I
Wars.
found a card to help me.
Well, you can imagine how happy he was
I
when he found
needed a
out
way
Mark
out of the
Hamill
realm
was
of
one of his
darkness.
characters.
And then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me. When I picked it up, I could see your heart beyond
Yeah,
the
Mickey
dark.
Lily gets out of hell because he
That's
just
what
finds a
had me
card in
find
hell.
you.
Okay.
I guess the card thought
I don't
its place
understand.
was to be
I
with
don't
you.
understand either.
That is
Maybe
one
you're right.
fucking magical deck. That shit has to be ultra rare if it can just get you out of hell.
Get out of hell free card.
Yeah, it's literally a get out of hell free card.
Yeah.
But we are at the end of Kingdom Hearts.
Finally,
18.
I can sleep.
Yeah, and then I heard you fucking smack that mic.
Yes.
You piece of shit. And we'll see you guys next week. Well, it'll be next week for us. It won't be as long for you guys. At least I
Yeah.
hope so. Because next we are finally next episode is going to be the finale, the true finale of
Yeah.
Rechanted Memories. There is not going to be a third story mode where we play as Mickey Mouse, Daniel,
Oh, thank God.
or any of the organization members. It's just going to be once we beat Riku next episode. That's it. It's done with
Okay.
Chain of Memories.
Okay, good.
And on that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys later for the finale.
Peace.